Hi, welcome back. I am Jason with Imagine Your Odyssey, and today I wanted to talk about how to manage your sewer system when you go to a campground that doesn't have sewer hookups. Today we are at a campground that does not have sewer hookups. We do have electric and we do have water, but we do not have sewer hookups. So that means I gotta manage my sewer a different way. And to do that, I use this thing right here behind me that I call the Blue Boy. It's a portable system so that I can hook it up to my RV and I can dump my gray and black tank into it and then take it somewhere else to dump it. Now the method of which I do that is really simple. On the top I have a big black cap. I have to take that cap off and that's where I hook my sewer hose to. On the other end I have a little small black cap and I have to take that cap off so that air can vent. Once I have all the hoses connected, I'll go ahead and go to my black tank. I'll open that up and let that drain into the portable system. I'll open up the gray tank, dump it into the portable system. Once all that is done, there are a couple of things that I need to do before I disconnect the hose. I need to make sure that my slide gates are completely closed. That's the ones that you open up on your black and your gray tank. Make sure they are completely closed. After that, I'll take the sewer hose and I'll lift it up. Lift it up higher than the portable system itself and walk it towards the portable tank. The reason for doing that is to make sure that everything that's in that hose has made it to the portable system. After I've made sure that everything in the hose has made it to the portable tank, I then go ahead and disconnect the hose from the portable tank. And then I take a cap and I put it on the hose. That way I don't have to disconnect the hose from the RV every single time. Once all that is done, I'm going to go ahead and wheel my tank over to the dump station at the park, and I'm going to go ahead and connect it just the same way as you would if you were connecting your RV. So I'm going to take one of these and I'll hook it into the hole where the septic return is at the campsite. And then I'll take my hose and I'll connect that to the tank and go ahead and open it up and dump it. Now on mine, I have a slide gate, just like the one that you have on your RV. I'll open that up to drain everything. Once my portable tank is fully empty, I'll go ahead and shut the gate valve. Once that is shut, you need to follow the same practices as you would if you were emptying your RV at the dump station. What you do there is you go ahead and disconnect the hose and you go ahead and flush it out with a hose or something like that to get it all good and clean, and then you're ready to put everything away. With all that being said, there are a few things that you need to know. One is there is going to be some residual fluid in your tank. What I do with mine is I'll rinse it out with a water hose at the dump station, and that'll help wash away most of everything that's in there and leave just about water. Also, another good tip is to know what size portable system that you need for your RV. Now, you may want a small one and make several trips. Just dump a little bit here and a little bit there and manage your system. Or you may want to go all the way to the big one like I did with mine, and that way you only have to dump once. That's completely and totally up to you. Early on, I did read somewhere where it said that you should buy one about the same size as your freshwater tank. Now, some of you may have a 100-gallon freshwater tank. You don't want to be carrying around one of these that has 100 gallons worth of capacity. That'd be way too heavy and too big to try to carry and manage. If I had to do it all over again, I would probably look at my black tank and see what the size of that is and then buy one of these portable systems that's about half the size of that tank inside of my RV. And what I mean by that is that if your tank inside of your RV is about 50 gallons, then you buy a portable system that is about 25 gallons. That way, when it gets about half full, you can make that dump and you have a smaller container that you can easily manage. Now, with that being said, with me having a bigger tank, I have no problem managing that whatsoever. I can take this, throw it in the back of the truck, and when I need it, I have it, and I can make fewer trips. But if you don't mind making more trips, then get a smaller one. If you want to make one trip, get a bigger one. Another thing that I like about this portable system, and it's a good tip, is this right here. What this is for is a handle for you to be able to pull the tank so that you can dump it at the campground's facility. Also, the reason it has a loop is because you can connect it to the ball of your vehicle and you can actually tow it to somewhere that you have in your campground. That way you can dump it there and then tow it back. So if you happen to be at a campground where the dump station is really far away from where your campsite is, then you can easily connect this to your vehicle and tow it over there, dump it, and tow it back. If you're interested in getting you a portable waste system like this right here, I'll leave a link down in the description below so that you can easily find one. Also, if you have any other suggestions, leave those down in the comments below. And until the next time, enjoy your RV trips, make your waste management easy, and God bless.